Give them hell, Chief.
Oh my gosh, guys! Halo is so fucking back! Oh my god! I'm getting turned on right now! Yahoo! Now wait just a goddamn minute. What the wait! Wait! You son of a bitch! You ain't worth shit no more, man! God damn it! JK, guys, I knew that the news was going to be pretty soon, because, you know, Xbox is, well, sorry, not Xbox, Microsoft initially announced, like, a hot minute back, I think it was a few months ago, that they were essentially going to give PlayStations the keys to their golden child, which was mainly Halo. They might have said something about Gears of War, but I didn't look into that at all. So that's just hearsay from me. But nonetheless, it is still kind of shocking to me that I just watched a Halo trailer with the PS5 logo on it. Now, if you went back in time and told me as a young lad who was an Xbox stan and said, hey, you might as well get on PlayStation because Halo is going to be added onto PlayStation within the next few years, I would have said you're a fucking criminally insane and you need to be confined to the deepest, darkest pits of Arkham Asylum. I would have just not believed you. But it's a true statement. Now, a lot of us never believed that it was going to be a true statement, but here we are. I guess the console wars truly have ended, and fucking PlayStation and PC came out on top. And as far as Nintendo's concerned, they're just taking fat fucking L's because of their video game prices. But let's be honest, Sony might follow suit pretty soon because they too are a corporation. They might raise their games to $80 at this point. But I'm praying to God that they have some hope of humanity and not do that shit. But whatever, I digress. Anyway, a remastered version of Halo. Yippee-ki-yay. Which is honestly not really needed. I'm not gonna lie, it's not fucking needed. Because they did do a Halo remake years ago. It was on the Reach engine. Does nobody remember that? Like, that shit was made on the you remastered a remaster. It's the fucking Dead Space shit all over again, essentially. Not Dead Space, sort of. It's like it's that joke that it's that fucking meme where Game Corporation's like, well, we need a new idea for a video game. Oh, we don't have an idea. It's just remaster some old shit. Remaster, remake, revamp, whatever. It's, I just don't understand if it's fully. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. This looks fucking good, but it's also because it's using a modern engine, so it's kind of the bare minimum for games these days. But still, just for a FYI, the Halo Studios, which is the type of company that put this shit out, that's literally 343 in disguise. And if you guys do not remember, 343 was responsible for absolute dog shit like Halo 5 and less dog shit like Halo 4. I mean, Halo 4 was okay, whatever. Halo 5, that was absolute dog shit. And let's not forget their criminal treatment of Halo Infinite. What I'm mostly concerned about is that these assholes may put a $70 price tag on a game that was basically done twice, essentially. And at least according to the trailer that you can look up, like, on any social media platform at this point, they remade the game from the ground up using their whole new engine, right? But, I mean, they are literally taking, like, a script, they're copying the same script as the original Halo. They're just putting everything into a new fucking engine. I mean, yeah, they probably changed the map, like, at a few points. I know that there was, like, one thing that die-hard Halo fans pointed out is that there is a area in the first map, the Silent Cartographer, which they showed in the gameplay demo. They removed a tree that used to be there to block vehicles from getting in, but Halo players are essentially gods when it comes to fitting shit into holes that doesn't go right. I bet you every single Halo player was that type of kid that tried to shove the square into the circle hole with that little fucking baby tool. And somehow they did it because they refused to give up. And they basically took that knowledge and put it into Halo. So you'd see motherfuckers fitting in a giant scorpion into the size of a gopher hole. I don't know how they would do it, but I swear they would do it. Even one of my friends, Keith, when we would play Halo back in the day, I think this was like it was either Reach or Halo 3, one of the two. But he spent like a whole 3 minutes trying to fit a scorpion tank into a very narrow space. And I kept telling him, bro, it's not gonna work. It's a fucking scorpion. And by some goddamn miracle, it fit through the hole. And he decimated every single enemy and me within the next area. I was like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah, Halo players, they like to do that shit. But since they removed this one specific tree, a whole lot of Halo players noticed it. And it was in that area of the gameplay where the person who was using the demo was easily able to skim the warthog and kill like 2 hunters, which used to be a challenge back in the day. But now it seems like the hunters are significantly weaker than they used to be. But then again, I think the hunters were already that kind of weak in Halo 1. But whatever. I digress. Anyway, this thing, I'm not sure if it's 100% necessary, right? I'm scared that they're going to put like a $70 price tag on a game that was made before. They just put it on a different engine and maybe did like some slight tweaking here and there, which is absolute fucking bupkis in my opinion, because I know that for a fact they're going to charge $60 for this game when they charge $60 for the entire Master Chief collection. And that collection would include both the old and remastered versions of Halo 1 or Halo Combat Evolved. And you can literally switch between the graphics mid-gameplay. And that was like $60 when it came out, and it's like probably around $40 now. So, yeah, we're probably going to be seeing as hard as $70 price tag. That's really my main concern. That and also, copy paste type shit. But, you know what? Maybe they'll surprise me. I just hope they don't do what fucking I just hope that Microsoft doesn't put fucking microtransactions for this shit. That's all I really hope for. But anyway, see y'all. One last thing before I officially sign off. Just letting you guys know, I'm going to leak the original trailer in the description below, as well as the gameplay demo, to give those guys proper credit. Because even though nobody pays attention to my fucking channel, I don't want to risk any discrepancy. So full credit for the whole trailer shit goes to Microsoft and whatnot, and motherfuckers at Halo Studios. I'm gonna put their the links in the description below. So yeah.